everyone, it is Liam Caddison here, and we're reacting to episode number 18 of season 3 for Angel. Yeah, I better be careful of what I say because my superpower, yeah, but maybe it won't be as bad in terms of the atmosphere and whatnot as the last episode. Touch wood. Yeah, it got really dire, especially in the final 30 seconds of the last episode. Yeah, I was not expecting that, and that still sends chills. Like, ever since, like, it's been 24 hours since I last watched Angel, but still, it sends chills, and it'll be very interesting to see where things go from here, especially with how Angel was willing to do anything in order to defeat Sergeant, to get Connor back, and I mean, he did warn Wolfram and Hart in episode 10, if anything bad happens to Connor, then he was giving them a little warning shot in episode 10, and yeah, Connor's now gone. There's no assurance that Connor and Angel will be reunited, and yeah, things got really tense. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what happens in this episode. I'm not sure if Wesley's going to be appearing for the rest of this season, with a few episodes left to go, which is crazy, like episode 18. But yeah, I'm assuming he'll probably be out for the rest of the season recovering from his injury, and I think, you know, some distance from Angel might be best advised, so yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, let's get into episode number 18 of season 3 for Angel. Looking forward to checking this out. So with that said, let's go.
I just wish he'd talk to us.
Might be safer to leave him alone for a while. Pretty sure
I think
the rage
he's
is past.
needing
really
time to process.
I'm sure he's not planning to finish what he started at the hospital.
Only because Wesley's too
Yeah,
smart.
I think you guys are safe, to be fair. Thank goodness! Oh, is she gonna hug him? Please hug him. Please hug him. Please hug him. Oh. I'm still rooting for Angel.
Just take the left hand. You could still make money off the right.
Oh.
You.
Ruthless casino for the demons, right?
Bring him in. His marker's up.
Uh-oh.
Time to collect his soul.
No, you're not gonna be doing that.
You have a squatter in your lair?
Damn no good sketch demons, they're all alike.
Here we go.
Person spends his entire half-life.
Building a lair to relax in.
And what happens? A sketch demon squats.
Right down on your coffee table. Ask
I'm
me how
sure
you
he was
found
in
time to
Caritas.
listen to this. Now, Sid, don't embarrass the lad.
Oh, sorry, kid.
Sketches take over a house, right? Drive out the people who live there.
I love
Well,
these
God
demons.
knows you can't stay. What with the shrieking all night and the projectile phlegm.
The only thing worse, putting up with her for 300 years.
Been married for 3 centuries?
Ever since the might.
I just wanted you to know I understand that.
She
And I
grabs
also
the
wanted to say,
pillow. No,
I thought
that's
what
not
Angel
Fred.
tried to do to you was wrong. And I'm sorry.
I think Wesley needs that.
But he was right to
now.
blame you, Wesley. He should have come to us. He should have trusted us instead of going to Holt. Was never gonna hurt Connor. It was all for nothing.
This is it, though. Like, he should have confided in the team about this. Not going to Holt's. Of all people.
Hail to you, potential client.
But instead, something bad happened to... Ah!
Must be my lucky day.
Wanna bet?
Oh! They should not have used this for the Sonic trailer.
Still, I need you to state for the record of your own free will.
Oh no.
You're
this
sure
is...
you wish to mortgage your future for your present happiness?
I'm sure.
God,
Shake on that.
no, no. Oh my god. Just avoid it.
And the girls too.
She's got nothing to do with this.
Well, you can keep it that way.
It's a
Or
price
you can
though
get her
for
killed. It's up to you.
not
boss.
following through on a deal.
See you tomorrow.
I mean, we all make mistakes.
I'm just saying. If there's one thing I learned living on Hellmouth, every day is precious. You never know when it may be your last.
Yeah, tell that to Cordy in season 3.
I never
when-
figured I'd be around this long. Or have this much.
Some people never know one day of joy. You're lucky.
Maybe I am.
So,
Cordy.
maybe you should come over here and find out. Of course, if it takes you too long.
Oh,
Hey!
she's adorable.
Sorry, I have to cancel. Somebody just walked in my door.
You better looking than me.
Way. And he brought me bread.
Compromised. I'm gonna release you later today. Is there someone that can pick you up?
Oh,
Friend or a family member we can call?
Giles. Just call him over from the UK and
You think you know something about living because you have this really long life.
oh, Angel.
And that's really all you have. I mean, in my case, anyway. And then one day you wake up and you have something else.
Future. We took all the happy.
Oh,
God, I blew
I
it.
just really
tried
feel
too
bad
hard.
for Gunn, like
It's been
the
like
fact
the most
that he's trying to make every
wonderful,
second
beautiful
count.
day ever, aside from the knot in my tummy. Being with you is always special.
Maybe that's the love, the
It's
butterflies.
just, it's not like we have to cram the rest of our lives into one single day, right? I mean,
I'm being honest. Isn't that what you want?
Gunn, oh my god.
be honest. Is it me?
Wow. You finally figured that one out.
Gunn, no,
wrong
no,
with
no,
me?
no,
Now I
no,
gotta make
no,
a
no,
list.
no, no.
I don't think I have enough time.
Is there someone else? What's her name?
Her name is I'm a real woman, not a stick figure. Get the picture?
No, Fred doesn't deserve this.
The hurt's never gonna go away.
I'm just
The
dumb.
truth is, if you lived another 200 years, you'd never forget how Connor was taken from you. And you shouldn't. You loved your son, Angel.
This was
You're
it.
the one
Hope was
loving
given to him, and
and missing him.
We are not losing another member of this family.
lost too much, and oh,
If none of us come up with anything, we'll regroup back here at midnight.
And perhaps as we search, we could leave these small rectangles behind, as did that creature who came by yesterday.
I love how he's trying.
Good. What? Let me see that.
Small rectangles with telephone.
Think about her.
She was never part of the deal.
Hold them. I'm not gonna run. But touch me, and you better.
Oh.
Let's just get this over with.
No, no, let's not. Let's not. Oh, thank goodness.
Angel,
I know.
We are surrounded.
I know.
you have to save Charles.
I know.
You guys don't stand a
I gotta
chance.
kill to talk the boss around here.
Uh-oh.
Boss, vampire. I can smell it from here.
Yeah,
bigger
but you don't know who he is.
I'm a vampire with a soul.
Angel, you wouldn't.
You're
Angel.
that vampire.
No,
I choose the game.
he's got a
I win.
plan.
We walk out of here. Gun's dead disappears. You win?
See, that's where we're different. I tend to get lost and lose things. And I can't lose Charles.
I'm not gonna
And we
lose.
can't lose. Well, this is it, though.
You worried about Ace?
We can't lose
Taking candy
Angel.
from a baby.
But I've got to go with Ace on this one, sorry.
I'm gonna win. And if I lose, you know what to do.
Make it
Oh
quick.
my goodness.
You know I will.
That trust though he's got to Cordy is great. King, 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 king.
A 3? A 3?
Oh no. No. Oh!
Is that quick enough?
Works for me.
Cody! Holy shit! They were ahead of the game. No.
Now we fight.
Someone do
Anybody else
something!
in here owe this guy?
Oh man.
I wanted her pretty bad to trade your soul.
Guess I did.
And how he can trade
Just tell me.
his soul to you, right?
It was a truck.
Really?
I was like, a soul was that big a deal. Didn't think I had a future then.
Wasn't that deep, was he? And
No, I didn't.
that. Oh.
What is it about you that makes me melt?
Maybe it's that I love you.
Or maybe it's getting hot in here, get it? That hurts so much and I hate it here. Pain. 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 Oh yeah. Well, at least one side of things can come out in a happy light. Even if things looked dire in the middle there with Gunn and Fred, but that was a good plan though. Like, either way, Cordy was going to have the stake in, well, come in handy, you could say. It was just either the casino guy or Angelus. Either way, there was going to be a kerfuffle, so... well, Angelus wouldn't come about, because even so, like, Angel lost, so... But... Still... It's a good thing the only thing he lost was that game and not his soul, because especially with how things have been recently, didn't need that. So yeah, this episode was enjoyable. It wasn't as great as the last few episodes have been, and given how things are currently at the minute at Angel Investigations, I feel like this episode's like, I don't know. Part of me wants to say like poorly placed in a sense, and maybe like this episode, this focus on Gunn could have maybe taken place earlier or something like that, but I feel like with Angel and Nat worry that, okay, is he actually going to be putting his soul on the line here? I feel like that kind of works in a sense as well, so I don't know, I feel like with the aura that's currently going on and whatnot, part of me is like thinking maybe this episode could have taken place a bit earlier, but part of me is also thinking that we've got 4 episodes left to go. And I'm sure they're going to be very, very pivotal, as well as the fact that we've just come off the run of some very, very tense episodes. So, yeah. But I feel like, you know, it was a fairly enjoyable, more relaxed episode, but still keeping up with some tension and whatnot. Especially with Wesley and how Fred confronted him, and mainly Gunn. And there were some very, very powerful moments, especially with Angel reflecting on Connor and Cordy coming back. And I really loved how Cordy was there for him, how she was just checking up on him every day and just waiting for him to open up. I feel like that was really, really powerful. And we have Angel reflecting on the fact that he will keep living and he will always love Connor, and the pain is never going to get suppressed whatsoever. Well, I mean, it will in time as well become more and more like, I don't know. I feel like it will be even stronger rather than things getting a bit duller for Angel, because this was his one and only chance of having a child, and this is something that he never thought he'd have. And the fact that Connor was taken at such a young age as well is going to be absolutely crushing for possibly, like, he could live for 500 years more and it would still hit like that. So, yeah, I really thought that Cordy returning, being there for Angel, saying, yeah, you'll keep living, but that pain, that's never going to go away. It was really, really powerful. And that final shot with Angel taking down the crib was also very impactful. But I really loved how Cordy was there for Angel in this episode. And yeah, it was really heartbreaking. Like, both their scenes, like, there was 2 scenes where they both went into speeches, and both scenes were just really incredible. Like, you could really sense the agony and the heartache with those moments. So yeah, but yeah, I really thought that this episode was really good as well, to focus on, like, Gunn and yeah, like, it's not my favorite by any means, and like I said, I feel like I'm on the fence in regards to should it have been earlier, or is it in the right place right now, because I feel like with Angel and there's that, like, anxiety, is he really going to give up his soul and whatnot? I feel like it's kind of perfectly placed, but I guess it's just like I said, with the tension and whatnot that's currently going on, it feels a bit eerie to kind of reel things back a bit, if that makes sense. So yeah, but it was really great to see Gunn, and to see a bit more of his backstory uncovered, and to find out that he sold his soul for a truck. Which on the surface of things could be very, very, like initially it's like, really? But given who Gunn is, and given the fact that he Gunn was someone who had that death wish in him, it is very sad, because this is someone who has had a bit of difficulty when it comes to adjusting to life. Like, he didn't think he was going to live that long, and that truck gave him a morsel of comfort, especially in the bleak storm that was his life. We know when we were first introduced to him, he was very, very defeated in terms of his optimism for life, and you can really sympathize the sorrow in there with how much this meant to him, for him to sell his soul for a truck. So I feel like that's a very, very and it's so surreal now when you look at things that life has turned upwards for him. Yeah, like, we're currently in a bleak situation, but he's now got a family he can rely on with Angel Investigations. He's got Fred. Things are completely different to what they were 7 years ago. So yeah, it does hit so much upon explanation, and what I really liked about that bit as well is you've got that revelation of Gunn and his future, and how he thought that there wasn't going to be much to come from it, and then there's Angel reflecting on Connor and his future, and how that's never getting to see the light of day. It's that worry of what Gunn was going to have, but it hurts it hurts a lot more, especially with how young Connor is. So yeah, and yeah, like I said, it was really good to have that explanation. And see, this is the thing as well, like with his soul being at stake and Fred being threatened, and they had the day to themselves, and then there was that fight that happened. Like, there was a part of me that was like, I know, like, all throughout the episode, I was, thinking about the fact that, yeah, I know he was doing this in order to protect Fred and to not embroil her, embroil her in this situation. He doesn't want to be responsible for, like, anything bad to happen to her. It just hurts so much. Like, I don't know if it could have gone a lot better, in a sense, in terms of Gunn handling the situation, but I guess, like, he had little future selling his soul, or he sold his soul because he thought there was little future, should I say. That's a better sentence. He had no hope in finding an alternative, and this was the best way he could have gone about it. I think that's what's been going through Ingun's head in terms of protecting Fred and making sure that she doesn't get caught up in Genoff and his people. So, yeah, it just hurts because, like, Fred's adorable and, yeah. Like, I'm just thinking about her mindset during, like, this whole situation. And this is the thing, though. She sensed that something was not right, that this isn't good. So, yeah, it just hurts because Fred. But other than that, I do like their relationship and how they are blossoming. And, yeah, I really am glad that we've gotten, like, a development in terms of who Gunn was back several years ago and who Gunn is right now. And it's just pretty dark looking back into his past, like, about how he was willing to just give up his soul for just a truck. Like, this is it, though. It's something that can be can be seen as so trivial, but like I said, this was Gunn who thought that every day could be his last, and that didn't really faze him. So, and yeah, it's just really, really sad to see that. So, but we embrace the future that he's had right now. The fact that he's with Angel Investigations, he's got Fred. It's all upwards from here. So, yeah. But I really, really liked the whole casino situation as well with Genoff. I thought Genoff's design was really great. And like I said, the anxiety there with Angel willing to potentially risk Angelus coming out, but that was never the intent. Cordy was, like, I feel like it would be an either way situation just in case Genoff tried something if Angel won, but the fact that the stake was prepared for Genoff, not for Angelus, was really great. Because otherwise she could have just done so right there and then, but she knew what she was going for, and here we go. So, but this is it, though. I feel like even if she did stake Genoff's hand, of course, there is always that prep for Cordy. She's always ready just in case Angelus does arrive. But here we go right now. So, yeah. But, yeah, there was also Fred encountering Wesley, and I'm really glad that she called Wesley out on what should have happened. Because, as I said, he should have confronted someone about it. And yeah, it's a bit difficult because the prophecy did surround Angel. Of course, we know the truth about the prophecy, but at the time, he was thinking that Angel was surrounded in the prophecy. Can't tell him about that. He was not on good terms with Gunn and Fred, with the fact they formed this relationship and it hurt him. Cordy was not there, so he was all alone. But still, to turn to halt is really shitty, and Fred rightfully called him out on it. Like, yeah, he was trying to do a good thing, but it shouldn't have been that way anyways. And yeah, it's really, really, like, it's going to be very interesting to see where things go with Wesley, because he's been told not to come back to the hotel. Basically meaning his leadership. That's on. I just realized that. Okay. My light's on. Otherwise, I would have had it on the Angel setting. That's great. And it's bright as well, so. Anyways, I don't need it on. There we go. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, she's told him not to come back to the hotel, to Angel Investigations, which, given the whole situation, given Angel and the fact that he wants to wring his neck in, I guess his leader role is revoked, really, because you just think back to when Angel went dark and they just disbanded. They just said, yeah, Angel, we're not doing this anymore. And Angel was no longer the leader. But with what Wesley did and how messed up that was, and how Fred said, don't come back, yeah, it's kind of put a spanner in the works. And I'm sure that, you know, that is not going to be a permanent thing. Wesley will come back. It's just the fact of how is Angel, of course, going to handle a situation. He might do a lot better maybe. I'm not sure. I think Cordy is very influential on that. Like I said, I really liked it. The fact that Cordy was there, and yeah, so I feel like Cordy is very fundamental in terms of, I wouldn't say patching things up with Angel and Wesley, because I feel like that is going to be a bit of an ask. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be getting a PS5 a lot more successfully than them two patching things up. But I feel like she can at least make sure that Angel doesn't kill him, if that makes sense. So yeah, but it was, like I said, Fred was really great in terms of lecturing Wesley. I liked the old demon couple as well. Like, we saw them in Karatos, I believe, because I think that one of those demons was very distinctive, and it was just like kind of wholesome. And yeah, Gunn and Fred were there anyways for that as well, so there's a bit of history there. But it was just really fun, and you know, that parallel with Fred and Gunn. So yeah. But it was really good. And I really liked Gru as well, trying his best to chip in and then helped out in a very hilarious manner. I thought Gru was really great. So that was really, really good to have Gru involved. But yeah, overall, I thought this was a great episode to focus on Gunn. So far as well, like, something to say is how far he's come as well. Like, you look back on that Bleak deal that he made. And you look back at where he is right now, and there's a lot in terms of, like, he's still willing to fight for the team and whatnot, but that death wish has been suppressed a lot more than it was back then. You could definitely agree with that, because he's now got something to fight for. He's got Fred to fight for. He's got it's really, really interesting to see how far Gunn has come along in this journey. So yeah, but I thought this was a good episode. Like I said, not my favourite, but it was great to have that bit of focus on Gunn, and also seeing Cordy return and help out Angel. And well, I say help out in, like, every little bit helps with Angel with the current mindset he's in right now. And this is it. I think Cordy, like, this is it. Cordy is the best help that Angel can get at this minute, because Cordy's there, and yeah, she's providing a lot of heart in this situation. So Cordy is Angel's best hope to try and make that extra step forward. The pain's still going to be there, as they both agreed upon, but I feel like the best thing that Angel could ask for is Cordy at the minute. So but yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!